So Scott Galloway, who apparently is famous, literally just said on his podcast that plus size clothing companies only exist to lie to women that they're sexy. This is not even a joke, guys. So I'm going to roll the actual clip.
And I would almost bifurcate them. And that is, one is 70% of Americans are obese and overweight. And unfortunately, there's an economic incentive, whether it's knee replacement firms or hospital complexes or diabetes statins. There's just a lot of money, or plus size clothing. This bullshit notion, and I've gotten pushback on this, that plus size clothing firms want to convince you that you're finding your truth when you're obese. No, you're not. You're finding diabetes. I'm not suggesting we don't have empathy for people and try and solve food deserts and give people the money they need so they can eat more healthfully. But celebrating obesity is not the way to go.
I have many, many, many thoughts on this. But the overriding one is, how can a middle-aged man be taken seriously with any comments he makes about women's bodies? Spoiler, he can't. Has he had any experience of being a 12-year-old and having to shop in women's sections because you don't fit into the kids' clothes? Has he had an experience of being the biggest person in your class? Not the biggest girl, the biggest person. Yeah, that was me. And damn it, I was born like that. My parents were big, tall, and carried a few extra pounds, and that was passed down to me. It's genetics, you insensitive, privileged man. I am just so mad at how a man can basically say plus size clothing is a joke. Like, do you know how great it feels to find a romper, to find a jumpsuit that actually fits your body type? I don't care if you have big shoulders, a big butt. We are all built differently. We don't all have to confine ourselves to what style should be for a middle-aged man. There are so many women who had bad experiences, clothes shopping, and stores like Torrid and Lane Bryant literally help them feel good about themselves. Overall, this is the latest in a trend of what I believe is a worrying trend of a reversal of the BOPO movement. I mean, we have women who said they loved being fat, who just went on GLP-1s, Ozempic, etc., and lost all the weight. I write about a lot of them, by the way. Now, we have men on podcasts saying that plus size clothing is the same as medical industries who prey on people with diabetes. Basically, that fat is a disease. Honestly, if you're not feeling mad about this, don't follow, don't subscribe, or read what I put out. Like, this is a problem. Fat women need to band together and just completely, reject these stupid assessments of who we are. Bodies are sexy at any size. There is so much division in the world. I refuse to let a man come between a plus size woman and form-fitting clothing. I just simply won't do it. And I don't know who Scott Galloway is, but I will keep calling people like him out, men and women, for trying to brainwash others.